Hey Jen, so I wanted to give you a walkthrough of Planoly, just in case you haven't had a chance to play around in it, or if we haven't explained this in person in a while. I don't think we've talked about this with you in a while because we've kind of been using different things like emailing and just sending photos in the group message, but I think that this can be something that streamlines our communication since we can all log in on here and see what we have. This is the current feed. So you'll be able to see the photos that we've posted recently going all the way up to the last photo that we posted. You can see the different likes and comments on each photo. You can kind of look more, see when it was posted. You can kind of see the analytics on here. And then anything that doesn't have the likes or comment count is something that we haven't posted yet. So then above the current feed, we have all of these things that we can use to post. So you can click and drag and see how you would want to lay it out. Some people kind of do these little like zigzags. I don't love that, but there are a lot of different things we can do. As you can see, that only one of these shows up. The one that was a post shows up on the feed. However, the ones that are IGTVs that are embedded on the feed don't come up on Planoly. They only show up on the actual Instagram feed. But in order to plan these out, you can just click and drag. So say you wanted to post this tomorrow, you can click it and drag it, and it's going to say that it's going to post it at like a certain specific time. We don't have this set up to do an automatic post right now, just because so much of the posts, there's so much that goes into them, so we don't want to be having anything going out automatically. We want to be making sure that every post has all the art style stuff and everything. So we have it just set up to give us a notification to post on that time when it's scheduled. It's not going to automatically go. But say we wanted to post this next, which I don't think this is what we're doing. We're doing the coffee talk. We'll just go ahead and put coffee talk next, because this is what we're doing tomorrow. So then we're going to be able to edit the caption right in here. You'll be able to see what hashtags we're thinking. These are the tags that we're going to be tagging both in reward style so that people can shop the post, and in here so people know if they're coming from Instagram, this bag or this dress is Phil de Vie, this hat is blah blah blah, whatever, and so on and so forth. So yeah, if you wanted to change the caption, you could just hit enter and write whatever you want, and then as long as you hit save and make sure that you refresh it, because if we're all on at the same time, then if someone saves a version that is like not current, it will override and it will delete everything, which is really, really annoying about Planoly. So yeah, make sure that you're refreshing. Everyone should be refreshing their page, and pretty much just, I would say, just to tell us if you're on Planoly, and vice versa. We'll let you know so that if we're all on at the same time, we don't mess each other's edits up. So obviously we don't want that, so we're just gonna hit save. But yeah, that's pretty much that. You'll be able to see what we're working with on the feed, which is pretty critical. So for the rest of this week, say we posted, we did the stories today, so we didn't do a feed post today, but tomorrow we're doing the feed post of coffee talks. Say we wanted to do a photo next, and then we were thinking an easy breezy mood board, and then maybe another photo, and then maybe another mood board. We would be able to say, like, let's just, like, maybe at the beginning of each week we should say, let's sit down, let's go over the Planoly for this week. Maybe on a Friday you could send us like all the different mood boards that you want us to create. We could put those together, and then we could put them all in here so you can see what we're working with. And then also, once we do have the photos from the photo shoot next week, we could put those in here as well, so we know what we're working with, and we can mix in what we want where, and also kind of think in chronological order with the time. Like for, say, 4th of July, are we posting something that's like on brand with the times? Say, like, we're going into August, do we want to talk about summer or how school should be starting? Or, you know, it's good to have this kind of calendar in mind when planning out the stuff that's coming out here. So at the beginning of each week, maybe we have a new system where, and we just talk about this, maybe we want to have a system in place where we put in all the photos that we're working with for this week, and we have a kickoff call on Monday, or maybe say Sunday, whatever, you know. and we just set that these 6 are what we're going to be doing for this week. Maybe we're going to do an IGTV. We want to do stories that go with this one, and we want to do like something else that goes with this one. I think that would be a really ideal way for us to kind of simplify our workflow. And right now we've got a lot of emails going back and forth, and I think that it would be really awesome if we could just be doing it directly in here, and then we could all see live. Like, you could shoot us a text saying, hey, I updated this on Planoly, read it through it, edit it, whatever, or we could say we put in the hashtags that we want to use for this photo. Can you go check them and see if there is any that you don't want or any that we should add? Although we are going through and making sure we have added any ones that are applicable. But yeah, I think this could be a really great way for us to make things more efficient, and I hope this is a good little walkthrough. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm going to kind of send you a bunch of different little videos on little things. We're starting with this Planoly one. I'll probably send you a little walkthrough on Squarespace so you have the basic knowledge of how to make some slight edits on Squarespace, and also so that you know what we are doing on Squarespace. Just so that you're aware. Cool. Well, this is the Planoly video. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll be in touch. Cool.